Jacob is a production manager who describes himself as the fire patrol. He spends his days running from one corner of the facility to the other, fixing problems just to keep the machines running. Indispensability is a career ceiling. When you are the only person who understands the governance structure or the analytics pipeline, you become too operationally valuable to move. Management faces an incentive inversion. The short-term cost of replacing a high-performing operator often outweighs the perceived benefit of promoting them. Organizations prioritize operational stability through structural retention. They keep their experts in place to avoid the disruption of an immediate vacancy in a critical function. Every fire you put out and every report you personally fix increases the economic cost of moving you upward. Your daily execution is the very thing making you immovable. Crossing into the C-suite requires navigating the competency cliff. The behaviors that drive success in the middle of the organization often fail at the top. Middle managers are rewarded for precision, control, and output volume. Executives, however, are evaluated on decisiveness and ambiguity tolerance. Decisiveness is a massive multiplier. High-performing CEOs are 12 times more likely to be decisive, regardless of technical IQ. The failure rate for internal promotions is 35%. According to this data, many leaders struggle because they try to use their old operational playbooks in roles that require a new set of strategic muscles. Technical excellence built your reputation, but those same habits can become liabilities at the executive level. Escaping the trap requires shifting the organization's math. You have to change the cost-benefit calculation through a series of structural moves. Move 1 is strategic replacement. You must prove the department thrives without your daily intervention through rigorous documentation and the development of deputies. Move 2 is bridging the translation gap. You need to stop reporting on tasks completed and start reporting on enterprise impact. An operational update sounds like a chore list. We finished the governance review and fixed 14 process exceptions. An executive business case reframes that same data. Our governance architecture eliminated process risk and freed up staff. We can now replicate this to expand our mandate and reduce costs across the region. Presenting work as a business case for future advancement changes how leadership perceives your role and your potential. Move 3 is executive presence. Senior leaders define this as gravitas, projecting confidence and composure while navigating complex, high-stakes ambiguity. Move 4 is the shift from how to why. Leadership assumes you know the process. They want to see that you understand the strategic trade-offs and business implications of your decisions. Move 5 is operating above your level. Technical skill is only half the equation. This data shows that sponsorship provides a significant promotion uplift, regardless of gender. Earn that sponsorship by offering your existing infrastructure to solve problems outside your silo. Position yourself as a strategic partner rather than just a functional expert. Structural action creates the executive identity. You have to change who benefits from the systems you've built to move beyond execution. The path to the corner office is narrow. Data shows that fewer than 15% of CEOs ascend from functional roles. However, over 90% of functional leaders who become CEOs are promoted internally. The path exists for those navigating the transition. Successful leaders don't abandon their analytical rigor. They selectively repurpose their systems to shape company strategy instead of just reporting on it. The infrastructure you built proves your ability to scale. It's the artifact of a strategic architect who moved beyond the need for daily intervention. Your career now depends on a single choice. Will you continue running that infrastructure, or will you step back and wield it?